Today, we're diving deep into one of the most debated topics right now. Is head coach Nick Sirianni getting more criticism than he deserves for the Eagles' rocky 2-2 start? With media analysts and fans voicing their frustrations, it's time we break down what's really happening with the Eagles, the coach, and the team's future. So, let's start with the facts. The Eagles, after 4 games, stand at 2-2. For a team that reached the Super Bowl last season, expectations were sky high. But things haven't exactly gone according to plan, and much of the blame has been directed at head coach Nick Sirianni. One of the harshest critics has been ESPN's Dan Orlovsky. He said, "That's a poorly coached football team. Watch their tape." Since the start of 2023, has anyone gotten better on this team? Jalen Hurts, who was an MVP candidate in the Super Bowl, now looks like a liability on offense. Those are some strong words from Orlovsky. He even went on to say, there isn't one player on that football team who pops off the tape. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this analysis and want to stay on top of all things Eagles, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. But let's take a closer look. Yes, it's true that Hurts hasn't been as sharp as last year, but to call him a liability? That feels a bit harsh. He's not been perfect, but let's not forget, this is a guy who took us to the brink of a championship. And Sirianni, sure, he doesn't call the plays directly, but is it fair to pin all the team's issues on him? Look, the Eagles could easily be 3-1 right now. A few plays here or there and we're having a very different conversation. And while the team hasn't seen rapid improvement in its young talent, they're not in a disaster zone either. Sometimes, early season struggles are just that, struggles. A 2-2 record isn't where fans want the team to be, but it's not the end of the world either. Sirianni is not the only coach who's had to deal with early season ups and downs. Do you think the media is being too harsh on Sirianni, or is the criticism justified? Let us know in the comments below.